exhausted.
Okay, firmware all loaded. The DJI Inspire 1 is calibrated completely for flight. 2 weeks of non-stop reading, 12 hours of double checking everything and downloading the right firmware. The Apple iOS app for this thing is incredible. I literally can toggle satellite topography. I can see all the status of the drone through tons of different options, as you see on this crazy ass little video I'm doing here of my new toy. What we do here is, I guess, then have a test flight soon. But what I'm seeing is total gimbal control with the camera, 360 degrees, legs retract automatically in the air. And what we'll do is have a flight, and it also has GPS flying, so this thing can fly all on its own if I program it properly. Calibrated the compass. It also has camera orientation to the front of the rig in case I lose orientation due to moving the camera at the same time as piloting the drone, which is the click of a button, and pre-programmed the entire remote control to do so. This thing has a 2-mile range. FAA law mandates that you cannot fly this first-person view with goggles without a spotter. You also need to fly underneath a 400-foot ceiling, and also do yourself a favor, a pre-flight checklist is mandatory if you want to play it safe. They are coming up with a parachute deployment system soon, hopefully. However, this little dude is as cool as it gets. And what I'll do is, if I can keep the camera steady, show you the camera underneath. That is totally the coolest little thing ever. I'm talking 360 4K video flying at 45 plus miles an hour if wanted, or stationary, GPS locked stationary position for still shots and for photography. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cold here. However, I think you'll notice all the applications, all the goodies. Remote control has returned to home, which after the telemetry is set for the GPS, it will automatically return either to the home point I have issued, or what it will do is locate where the remote controller is and take the drone home if it loses communications with the transmitter. So what we have there is probably one, excuse the dishes in the sink, we had shrimp tempura tonight. That is the coolest thing ever. It looks like something right out of the movie Terminator. So, other than that, 18 to 22 minute flying time, retractable landing gear, 2-kilometer range. Definitely have a spotter with binoculars, watch orientation, indicator lights, do all that for you. And this should be a lot of fun flying this spring and summer. Always flying with other people in mind, keeping it conscious of what's around you, and following the rules. Fly responsible always. This is cool. And thank you for the iOS app to the gentleman who made sure that I put my iPad to use. Thank you.